Oh,
Hi, Diego. How are you?
uh, I'm doing good. And
Hey,
you?
I'm doing fantastic. And Diego, where are you located?
I'm from in Peru.
From where?
Peru.
Oh, could you send me a message? Interesting.
Yes.
Oh, Peru. So cool. Diego, you are my first student from Peru.
Oh, that's.
Hey, today's a lucky day for me. Oh, Diego, the country that you are from is one place I've been waiting a long, long time to come visit.
Oh yeah.
I would love to come to Peru, visit Machu Picchu,
Oh,
eat all of the good food, and Diego, ah, I dream of coming to your country, and I hope one day in the future I can come visit your country.
that's nice.
hmm So, Diego, where I am located, let me send you a message. I'm from America, but I live in Vietnam. So we are on the opposite side of the world. And what time is it in Peru?
It's 6:30. No, 5.
Okay, so in the morning, right?
Yes, in the morning.
Wow, you're up and early. Do you have school today, Mr. Diego?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Excellent. Well, Diego, what to for this morning's lesson, would you like to have a lesson or would you like to have free talk? What would you like to do?
A free talk.
Excellent. Well, Diego, I have lots of questions to ask you, and it's good to we can practice our general speaking skills too for everyday English.
Yes.
All right, awesome. So Diego, you um so to start with, what grade in school are you in?
In second grade of high school.
You're in second year in high school, right?
Yes.
So you must be are you about 13, 14 years old?
Yes. 14.
Oh, okay. Hey, excellent. And Diego, do you have a favorite subject in school?
And yes, is English.
Math and English? Hey, will you speak very good, Diego?
Oh, thank you.
And you're welcome. Diego, when you get older, what would you like to be in the future?
Uh, I would like to be. Mm, no, I don't know.
Not sure. Well, you are young, Diego, so you have lots of time to think about it.
Mm,
And Diego, do you like to play sports?
just like soccer.
Soccer? Okay, excellent. Fantastic. I like to play soccer, Diego, but when I was your age, soccer or football was not a popular sport in America. But now in 2023, football is becoming a very popular sport in America. So I kind of missed out playing a lot of football when I was your age.
Oh yes, and also I like to swim.
I like to swim too, but Diego, usually when I swim, I usually sink. I'm not very good.
Yeah,
Ah,
sometimes.
mhm. Oh, excellent. So Diego, what time in Peru, what time do children go to school? What time do you have school today?
Uh, uh, 15 to
Is
8.
it about okay, so about 15. So you have to be at school at is it 7:45 a.m.?
Yes,
Okay. And what time do you finish school?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. So that's kind of like when I went to school. Here in Vietnam, the kids, I'm a teacher, I work at an international school, and I have kids from all around the world in my classroom. And we begin school at 8:20 a.m. and we finish school at 3 p.m.
Oh, that's nice. I see.
Yeah, it's okay. And so, Diego, do you have brothers and sisters?
Yes. 'Cause,
Are okay.
I'm the oldest one.
The oldest, the boy. Ah, Diego, I have one brother, but he's older than me, but I was the baby in my family.
Well, I have a brother, but he's the youngest one.
Okay, so oh
Two
wow.
years old.
Oh wow, fantastic. And Diego, I just had maybe 4 months ago, about 4 months ago, I just had a baby boy. I have three children, Diego, and they're all boys.
Oh,
So, Diego, I have a question for you. You can give me some advice. Um, when you're growing up, you have there's Diego. You have a sister, right?
yes.
And then you have a baby brother, right?
Yes.
So you have three people, three children, or in your family. Then you have mom and dad. And so I have to ask you this, Diego. Do you ever have arguments with your brother or sister?
Yes.
Maybe about toys, maybe playing with toys or
Not with
something?
my size. And with watching some like mm,
TV?
just in the TV or series. If I ever
Yeah.
watch my series, and well, then we argue.
hmm Diego, that's like for when I was growing up, my older brother. Sometimes we would argue, hey, I want to watch Spider Man, or I want to watch maybe Superman. So sometimes we would argue about what to watch on TV. And Diego, what city do you live in Peru?
Mm, Arequipa. All right.
Oh, how can you help me pronounce this? Would it be Arequipa?
No,
Arequipa?
we Arequipa.
Wow,
Well,
you ooh. And
you
okay, so I need some practice, right? So Diego, do people in Peru, do they speak mainly Portuguese?
no, you speak Spanish.
Spanish? Wow, I do, Diego, I when I was young, my second language was Spanish. And I was in high school, I became the Spanish president in high school. And after I finished high school, I went to university in America for a couple of years. Then I went to Australia on the other side of the world. And since I lived there, I never had the chance to keep practicing my Spanish. And so, like they say, if you don't use it, you'll lose it.
Oh,
And but I can count a few numbers, Diego. I can say like buenos dias, buenas noches, ¿cómo estás?
stay
And I
in.
can yeah, and I can yeah, there we go. And I can say some numbers, but I used to be really good. So Diego, when you get older, make sure that you always practice your English all of the time.
Oh yeah, thank you for your advice.
Yeah, and excellent. And this is a good place to practice because you can have lessons or you can talk about anything.
Yeah, you're right.
So Diego, in your free time, what do you like to do in your free time?
Like to play video games and
Mm.
also go to practice my the sports that I like.
Yeah, excellent. And so when you talk about playing video games, are you playing video games on like a mobile phone or a cell phone? Are you
Oh
playing on an iPad or a tablet?
well, this play this game I play on a Switch. Its name
Oh,
is The Legend of Zelda.
oh, that was Zelda, right?
Yes.
You know, Diego, when I was your age, a long time ago, there was no Nintendo Switch, but there was the first Nintendo. It came out and they had, I think it was called Legends of Zelda. It was a very popular game. And then after that, they had Nintendo. Then I think Game Boy came out after that and
I,
stuff. Ah, okay, interesting. Very famous game. So then, Diego, did you just start school in August?
basically, yes.
Basically, yes. And then you will have, then you'll finish school probably May or June?
Yes, probably. That's
May
what
or
I'm up.
June. Okay, hey, excellent. And so, Diego, do you have any holidays that are coming up?
Well, um, well, yesterday, yeah, yesterday we don't have classes because it was a holiday of
Okay.
Santa Rosa de Lima.
Ah, you have a feast of Saint Rose of Lima. Is that right?
Yes,
Oh, okay. Interesting. Because I'm looking at your holidays as I'm talking to you. Wow. And so, what did you do on the holiday?
well, I go with my mom to in my not with my oh
I
my
went. You're right. Good. Fixing your grammar. I went.
mm, to eat some food at the restaurant.
Excellent.
We go to the mall to well, see and if something I like or my family like, we buy. No, it was nice.
Ah, okay. So you had a really good day, right?
Yes.
So, Diego, if I have the chance to come to Peru, what are some foods? What is Peru known for? Their best food? What would you say I should eat?
Well, I I like to ceviche.
Okay, all right. Oh, I love that too. Hey, that's real. That's fish, right? It's
Yes.
it's
Uh,
fish with vinegar, I believe, right?
yes, and with sweet potato and
Yeah,
also
that's really good.
yes.
Oh, wow. Okay, so ceviche would be very popular. What are some other popular foods in Peru?
And oh, a typical food from Arequipa is the
Okay.
um, adobo.
Ah, could you send me a message of that,
Yeah.
Diego? Hey, thank you. Adobo. Wow.
It's
And
it's
it
really
and that can be chicken, right? It can be chicken or beef.
yes,
Wow, and you will probably eat that with rice.
yeah.
Wow, interesting. Okay, fantastic. And so, Diego, so, and also I was going to ask you, what is your favorite place you like to go in Peru on a holiday with your family? Your favorite place you have been to before?
Mm, to the mm, I've been into the go to the Canyon Coca.
Oh, okay. Wow, interesting. And Diego, have you ever been to Machu Picchu?
Yes.
Wow, I hear it's absolutely beautiful.
Oh, yes, it's beautiful, but also it's very cold there.
It can be very cold. And were you tired? Because I think we have to do some hiking, right?
Yes.
Do some hiking, and once you get to the top, I think it's really, really beautiful.
Yes,